Namaste everyone, welcome back to Jyovis. Today we're going to talk about PCOD and its treatment. Though we have a couple of videos on this topic, in this video we'd like to share a few more tips, a few more solutions with each one of you. As you all know, Ayurveda effectively manages PCOD with its specialized Ayurvedic medications, Panchakarma procedures and the lifestyle changes. So what is PCOD? Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a lifestyle disorder which causes enlarged ovaries with small cysts. It is a common complaint affecting approximately 1 out of 10 women, and it is the leading cause of infertility. Infertility is known as Vandyatva in Ayurveda. It's a different topic, but yet Ayurvedic treatment has great results for Vandyatva. So as per Ayurveda, PCOS is not explained as a single disease entity, but it is considered under the heading of Yoni Vyapad, which is uterovaginal disorders. No need to mention the results or the treatment is as effective as it always was 5,000 years ago. So PCOS is associated with various symptoms like irregular periods, androgenic features like hirsutism, that is abnormal or unwanted hair growth all over the body. You'll see unwanted hair growth on the jawline, on the chin, on the upper lips, as well as darkness around the mouth. Then there is severe hormonal acne like grade 3, grade 4 acne, alopecia, etc. Also obesity and infertility, which is caused due to improper ovulation. The voice becomes heavy because of increase in the male hormones, and the body becomes insulin resistant, which further leads to weight gain. Not necessarily every woman with PCOD is obese. There are a lot of females who have proper weight and even they have PCOD. Hence in Ayurveda it is described as Sankshepta Kriya Yogo Nidana Parimarjana, which means Nidan, find the right cause of PCOS, and yes, if we find out the right cause and work accordingly, we plan the right treatment accordingly, definitely there are quick results. PCOS can be diagnosed through USG findings and hormonal profile. It is very essential that PCOS must be taken care of in the beginning itself, but this does not happen. Patient arrives or patient comes in the later period, or else it is mostly neglected as a basic health complaint or simply a menstrual irregularity. It is generally neglected. But early detection and immediate attention, immediate medications definitely helps to curb the disease as well as avoid the complications like the obesity, the hormonal acne, alopecia as well as infertility. Many researchers conclude the biggest contributor to PCOS is a poor diet. Young women tend to eat a lot of sugar, refined carbs or excess of junk food, carbonized drinks, which spikes the insulin levels. The treatment for PCOS is divided into 3 parts, and we'll be discussing about each of this part in detail. First is the diet, second is the yoga and exercise, the third are the medications. First is the diet. There should be healthy and timely diet. It must include spearmint tea, cow's ghee, which is healthy fats, green leafy vegetables, almonds and flax seeds. I'm telling you the key points: spearmint tea, healthy fats like cow's ghee, almonds and flax seeds, most important green leafy vegetables. No need to mention its nutritional value, we all know they are very nutritious. So these are the things that you need to include in your diet. You must make sure that you completely avoid excess of sugar, junk food, refined carbs, carbonized drinks, and basically all the outside food or all the packaged food should be completely avoided. Also, soy products should be avoided as it increases the male hormones, which further promotes PCOS. So foods to include, foods to avoid. Second is the yoga and exercise. Regular exercise is very important. It's found to be very effective in treating this condition, especially brisk walking. Brisk walking regularly for 15 to 20 minutes is very effective. Next is the yoga. It is said that Yujir Anin iti yoga. That which unites the mind with the body, it's yoga. So doing several yoga asanas early in the morning on an empty stomach is found to be very effective. Yoga asanas like Bandha Konasana, which is the butterfly asana, Supta Bandha Konasana, which is the reclining butterfly, Bhujangasana, which is the bridge pose, Bharadwaja Asana, Setu Bandha Asana. These are some of the asanas that you regularly need to practice. You can begin with 2 or 3 rounds of each of these poses, and as you keep on practicing it regularly, you can increase 1 or 2 rounds every single week. It's a step-by-step gradual process. The third, which is the most important part, is the medications and the procedures. So as discussed, Sankshepta Kriya Yogo Nidan Parimarjana, according to the right diagnosis, once the Samprapti is formed, the pathogenesis is made, only according to that the treatment is done, which results in faster recovery. So medications like Activate India Ova-C Med and Activate India Mentra C syrup, in tablet form Ova-C, syrup form Mentra C. These medicines contain Shatapushpa, Shatavari, Musta, Gokshul, Bharang, Mool, Kumari, Ashok. All of these herbs balances the hormones, all over the hormones in the body. It helps in regularizing the Apan Vayu and alleviating Stroto Avrot. These are extremely beneficial in PCOS, and not just it helps to curb this disease, but also helps in preventing the associated symptoms like the irregular menses, hormonal acne, obesity, alopecia and infertility. Also associated problems like white discharge or excess of bleeding or painful menses, these medicines are extremely beneficial. We've already given you few tips in the previous videos, like the any seed oil remedy, which is an aroma oil therapy. You can follow that. The results are really great. We have a lot of positive feedback below the video, so you can check out that video as well. This was all for today's video. In the upcoming video, we'll talk about PCOS from an Ayurveda point of view. We'll be discussing about Vandyatva, which is infertility, especially Stri Vandyatva and Purush Vandyatva, male-female infertility, and the right treatment as per Ayurveda. This was all for today's. Let us know in the comment section how you found this video, or in case if you would like to know more about the home remedies or the Gharelu Upchar for PCOS, write them down in the comment section. This was all for today's video. Until next time, from Jyovis, thank you so much for watching.